According to a Verge article, users are reported that the iPhone 14 Pro, 14 and Pro models are dropping battery grading faster than should be possible after not even a year of use. No excuse that Apple's battery should be dropping that low. And is this Apple just doing something stupid, or is this Apple just like, oh, we did this, but are they gonna fix it? It's only fixed 10%, but this is something Apple should probably keep in mind, is that we're in almost iPhone season, and Apple needs to work on their degradation. But this is a small scale of issues. I think Apple really needs to fix this. Like, they really need to get this right. Like, they really need to focus on this. And this is one thing that what are you doing? They need to make the battery last longer. This needs to be fixed, because if this is not fixed, this is a very big issue. And according to this, it's dropping from like 99% and it's like down to 90% in less than a year. That's not a good sign for the battery health. That means that either some software isn't optimized, or the firmware on the iPhone isn't speaking with the software, the iOS, and it's not optimizing the battery health, which Apple does have software, like firmware stuff that helps the battery phone parts, like optimize it for the specific device, and also software, because software iOS is generic to each model, so they have to figure out how to. Also the chip, the chip also, the SoC also helps design the battery to more better for this. So if Apple is really losing the gun on this, and I think they need to really improve on this, because this is a major issue. And I'm not saying that this is, now I just can't, so now discussing this, I just can't this is just hard, because the price is like the 900, like it's pretty pricey, and I just don't think Apple, like, you're spending the money and then you're getting battery degradation on this phone. Like, it's hard to recommend this to some people, and I think Apple needs to fix this, because they are obviously the ones that are going to need to fix this. You're doing this, and these are the issues that we're having. We're having battery degradation issues, and like this is not even a year cycle into this thing, and these are the issues that we're having. Like, it's unexcusable at this point. Like, Apple, come on, you're $5 trillion work on this, and come on, you need to do better. Come on, Apple. This is inexcusable. This is inexcusable for people who have to pay and this battery degradation. It's not even recommended. Like, how can someone recommend this phone if it's going to degrade the battery? Then it's going to be like what happens in 2 years? It's going to be like what? It could be below 50% pretty soon. Like, it could degrade and then just not last a few years. Like, because the average consumer does not upgrade the phone every year. That's not a thing the average consumer do. They actually keep the phone for a long time until it breaks, and sometimes they even avoid security risks. They even don't even upgrade. They risk the apps not being updated. Like, come on. If that was me, I would make sure I could update so I could get apps updated, because that's also the 14 Pro. The 14 isn't the 14 series was met anyway, but the battery issue beside that is inexcusable. And come on, Apple, do better. Apple, you messed up. Apple, hopefully can fix this in the future and do better next time. Anyway, this has been Jockey. Peace.